It's now time for Tiger Talk, heard before each Salem Lady Tiger volleyball game with Stan Stevens and Coach Kristen Barnes. And now Tiger Talk on KSMO.
Welcome to Tiger Talk. Stan Stevens and Coach Kristen Barnes for the Salem Lady Volleyball Tigers. So first off, Coach, a brand new season. Quarantine had hit everybody, but the Tigers in their very first game of the year come out with a big win over Eminence.
Yeah, they played really good. Unfortunately, we had a player go down with an injury during warm-ups, but, the girls rallied back, and we played really well. And, they finished plays, and that's all you can ask for.
One of the things, in watching the girls, and you start out the season, obviously you're going to see some mistakes, and you're going to see things, maybe communication problems. These are all little things that have to be worked out, little bugs that we all say are in the beginning of a season or anytime you're trying to initiate something. How did the girls overall play, though, as a unit, in your opinion?
Well, they didn't stop talking at all the entire time we were playing, which was really good to see, because I feel like that's the biggest component to us being able to put games away this year. So that was definitely an improvement from last year, but they were just being attackers the entire time, which allowed us to be aggressive and finish the play.
And one of the things that is so important, especially early in the season, is fielding the serves and getting the good passes. And, sometimes that takes time. Some teams were able to catch on right away. But with the quarantine, I'm sure they had to throw you a little bit behind on that.
Yes, we definitely had to work really hard on those aspects of the game the past, week or the past couple days that we had before we played Eminence. And then we've been working on it really hard the past couple days just to make sure we're fine-tuned for these three hard teams that we're going to see this week.
Can you explain how important timing is in volleyball? Because, on a short set, a long set, if you've got a good pass that's, in the player's, I always call hit zone, and sometimes it might be a little bit behind or a little bit in front. It has to be almost a well-tuned machine when the girls are really rolling to make it all look fluid, doesn't it?
It really does. Fortunately, I have a really good group, and I've been able to really work on connections with them this past couple of weeks. And so we've been trying to make sure we get that timing down, get that communication down. That way they're more comfortable with each other, more understanding of where each other's going to be at on the floor when we play. That way we have, those connections down whenever we get into game situations. So they've been really working hard on that aspect of the game.
So against the Eminence Red Wings, was our game a complete game? Do we have good serving? And was our passing and our blocking very well? Did we stand out in any one area a little bit more than another?
We definitely, Eminence has a lot of really good players, and they were blocking us pretty well that game. And we were just covering really well. We were also finding ways to be scrappy and not let the ball touch our floor. We did a really good job of making sure we were being aggressive on offense, always trying to put the ball over in an attack or a down ball or just something that wasn't a free ball. And that was our game plan. So I think the girls executed really well. They were able to, I think we were definitely very aggressive on attacking this past week, and I think that really helped us a lot.
And, of course, if Eminence gets that double block up there, a little dink here and there, doesn't hurt anything, and I'm sure our Lady Tigers are all ready to make those adjustments if they see them happening.
Yes, and that's something we worked on, too. We really wanted to make sure we focused on covering tip balls because we knew, or covering blocked balls because we knew we were going to see that, especially this week, but also against Eminence because they do have quite a good block.
Yeah, they're very good. They're a solid volleyball team, and when you talk about getting that first win at Eminence, which is a very, very difficult place to play, you've got to be on top of your game.
Oh yeah, they always bring it. They've always been scrappy, and they definitely gave us a good game.
So we're going to talk about the West Plains Lady Zizzers coming to town, Coach. What can you tell us about the Lady Zizzers, height-wise, or maybe talent-wise, or maybe experience-wise?
I know they are very senior heavy, which means they are very experienced. So we're just going to have to be ready for anything that they throw at us. Obviously, they have their returning middle hitter / setter, and she's very solid in everything that she does. You can tell she's been coached very well, and they've been playing together for so long that they know exactly what they need to do. And we're just going to have to outplay and outsmart them the entire time if we want to pull out a win, because they're a very strong team.
And they're diversified, so you can't just concentrate on one or two girls. You actually have to watch their entire squad, because they'll from what I remember with West Plains, they'll lull you to sleep, and all of a sudden somebody from the middle will put a spike on you. You won't even know it.
Absolutely. They are very stacked in the hitting position.
When we talk about the West Plains Scissors being a bigger team, obviously the Salem Tigers, coming into this match, you still have a fairly, I won't say totally inexperienced team, but inexperienced team against a size team like West Plains. Does that put you at a disadvantage, or do you just want the girls to play as hard as they can and see where the chips fall?
I don't think. I think, teams can play bigger depending on how aggressive they are. So I don't think, it's going to put us at a disadvantage. Yes, we're going to have to make sure we're on our game when it comes to covering blocks and reading hitters. But I definitely don't think that puts us at a disadvantage. I think the girls are getting really good at reading those things and being able to understand where the ball needs to go in those key situations. So, we're just going to have to come ready to play.
Well, it's our first game on the air, so, Coach, why don't you tell us who your starters are and your libero, if you wouldn't mind, please.
So our libero is Kylie Shalbert, and due to some injuries, we had to move some people around, and thankfully they played really well for us on Tuesday. So as of right now, we have our setters are Mallory Workman, who is a junior, and Skylar Claperick, who's a junior, and then Kaylee Moody, who's a junior.
Okay.
And our hitters are going to be Avery Irway and Jaden Flores, Faith LaJoy, and Mackenzie Charlton.
Okay, sounds like a good group right there, and it's got some experience. I know I've heard those names before.
Oh, yeah, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. And now it's just the consistency in playing as a team. And as you talked about, that communication is so important on the floor. They've got to know where each other is so they can complement each other and getting that ball back over the net. That's so key.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck tonight against the Lady Scissors of West Plains. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you so much, Stan.
Stay tuned. Lady Tiger Volleyball, it is next.
Thank you, Stan. That has been Tiger Talk with Coach Kristen Barnes. Stay tuned. Salem Lady Tiger Volleyball is next.
History is what makes the Bank of Salem different. We've been a part of this community since 1883, and we're the first bank in Salem, as well as one of the oldest banks in the Ozarks. We pride ourselves in our commitment to this community and make giving back a priority each year through our many donations and volunteer hours. Our employees are your neighbors, friends, and family who strive to make this community we call home the best it can be. Come bank with us at the Bank of Salem and be a part of Dent County history.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Tax season is still a while away, but it's never too early to start tax planning and tax consultation. Let Jackie or Beth at Taxmasters help you start preparing for the upcoming tax year. They also have over 30 years of accounting and payroll experience. Stop by and see Jackie and Beth at Taxmasters today, located at 510 North Main Street in Salem, or call 729-3001.
Color the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
Live on Twitch, streaming on YouTube, posting on Facebook. It's KSMO. This broadcast of Salem Tiger Volleyball is being brought to you by our proud sponsors that include the Salem Memorial District Hospital, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, Willie Strader Agent, Duncan Family Chiropractic, the Bank of Salem, Napa Auto and Truck Parts, Edward Jones, Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus, Taxmasters, American Family Insurance, Calvin Malone Agent, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Healthy Dent County, Town and Country Insurance, Southtown Furniture, and State Farm Insurance, Cameron Irway Agent. Thanks to these sponsors, it's now time for Salem Tiger Sports, right here on KSMO.
The Salem High School Gymnasium for our match tonight between the West Plains Scissors and the Salem Tigers. We're getting ready to do our national anthem here prior to the game. So we're going to immediately take a break and come back with volleyball action for you in 90 seconds. This is Salem Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
And we are back at Salem High School Gymnasium. Thank you for joining us for Lady Tiger Volleyball. It's the Lady Scissors of West Plains and the Lady Tigers of Salem matching up in a non-conference matchup. And these two teams have been battling it out for many, many, many years since West Plains was way back in the SCA, and that's a long time ago. However, we all know it's a good competition for our Lady Tigers, and coming off their win early in the season against Eminence last week and then having to kind of wait for their next matchup, they're going to make it up this week. They've got 3 matches coming your way, and tonight it will be the West Plains Lady Scissors, and then it will be, come tomorrow night, it'll be the Potosi Lady Trojans that will be in town. And we expect some really good volleyball out of the Salem Lady Tigers and the teams that they will be playing. And, of course, when you take a look at the competition this year, it's always been good with volleyball around the area. And so we'll have the starting lineups here in just a moment. But we do want to tell you that our Lady Tigers did win over Eminence last week. It took 4 games to get the match won. They won the first match, lost the second, then won the next 2. So Coach Barnes really felt the girls played very well. They communicated well on the floor, and that's the key, because they're going to have to communicate. That was one of the issues, I think, for the last couple of years. Just did not hear a lot of chatter out there from the girls communicating back and forth. And I think if they can continue to do that and continue to feel very, very confident in their play, I think this Lady Tiger team can go very, very far this year. They're 1-0 going into the contest against this West Plains Scissors team, which played 2 games. They're 2-0 coming into the contest. For the Salem Lady Tigers, they are going to have, well, first off, let's go ahead and give you the West Plains Scissors lineup first, as they will be the visiting team in their red jerseys and black pants. And so this will be an interesting matchup here for the Lady Tigers. Let's go ahead and give you that starting lineup for West Plains, and their libero will be Savannah Smart, and she'll be wearing number 1, as their middle hitter today will be number 25, Kennedy Bergman. Number 16 will be an outside hitter, and that'll be Madeline Harris. They will have as one of their setters Kirsten Mahan, Madison Cisco will be the other setter. They're going to run a 6-2 here for the Scissors, and then they will have Mia Thomas starting as well. So the Salem Tigers starters will be Kylie Shalbert. She'll be the libero. Mallory Workman will be the setter for the Salem Tigers. They'll be running a 5-1. Jaden Flores will be for the middle for the Salem Tigers. Also, Faith LaJoy and Avery Irway will be the hitters on the front line. And also starting for the Lady Tigers will be Skylar Clapperidge. She'll be in the back along with Mallory Workman, as I mentioned, doing the setting for the Lady Tigers. So we're about ready to get underway. Workman to serve the first one this year. Takes back all the way to number 1, Cisco, to get across, going for the kill, but it's out of bounds on the attempt made by number 24. That's Ashton Judd. She's getting the start here for the... And they're going to call a net violation on the Salem Lady Tigers. Going to take that point off and give it back to West Plains. Tigers had a net violation called on the missed shot by West Plains, so the point is reversed. Serving up, and it's out of bounds, is Lily Wiederman. Wiederman going for that back corner, missed it, and it's tied 1-1. Checking out for the Salem Lady Tigers will be Faith LaJoy. Coming in to serve will be Kaylee Moody. 1-1 our score, just underway here. Moody's service comes back, bump to the net, tipped over, but pushed back by the Tigers. That's Flores. They try and set it again, going across the court, but diving there is Shalbert to keep it alive. Now going across the tip, kept alive by West Plains, and they bump it back over. I believe that was Ashton Judd that got the arm on it to push it back. And West Plains will take a 2-1 lead. Good volleying right at the net, but a good move by Ashton Judd just to try and get it over the net, and it eluded the Lady Tigers defense. Checking in is number 25, Kennedy Bergman. Tigers will take the serve, put it up at the net, and it's right back to the Tigers to get it across. Shalba pushes it to the net, played back up and over by Irway. And they're going to call a caught ball, and the Salem Tigers are on West Plains. It's going to be on West Plains. They call a caught ball. 2-2. I've not seen this official before. She's new and doesn't make her symbols very good. Jaden Flores' serve is too hard, goes out of bounds. And right back 3-2 in favor of the Lady Scissors. Back to serve number 24, Ashton Judd. Judd's service comes to Shalbert. Plays it right in the middle to Workman. Across, going for the kill and getting the kill right on the line with the Lady Tigers. It was Avery Irway. right in the middle of the floor, right on the back line, and this game is tied 3-3. Irway will go back to serve. Savannah Smart plays on the left side of the floor, and that service, again, too hard. So the Lady Tigers in back-to-back serves have pushed it out of bounds. 4-3 Lady Zizzers. Back to serve is Kirsten Mahan. Mahan's service to the side, pushed up in the air by Irway. Getting it there to Klapperick. They're trying to push it across, and Mackenzie Tarleton did not get it over the net. Pushed it into the twine, and a point for the Lady Zizzers. 5-3. Mahan's service bumped up high by Irway. Again to Klapperick coming across. Workman played up there nicely by Smart. Played across to Judd, going for the kill, and kept alive by Shalbert. Nice play there. Coming across, going left-handed. Pushed up high in the air to the net, over by Tarleton. Now to come back across. Nice play by Irwin to dig that one out. Now back, pushing it flat-footed across. There's Smart for West Plains. Now they play it deep. There's Shalbert for the Lady Tigers. To Moody. All the way across to Tarleton, and she pushes it into the net again. Mackenzie Tarleton did not elevate the ball. Tried to kind of short arm that one. It ended up in the bottom of the net. 6-3. Mahan's next service played by Shalbert in the air to Irway. Bumped high, and it'll be the Tigers. Workman playing across. Kept alive by Judd and playing it deep, but way too deep. Number 12 for West Plains, and that is Lily Wiedemann. Point side out for the Lady Tigers. Checking in will be Faith LaJoy. Coming out of the game will be Kaylee Moody. Klapperick will go back to serve. Schuyler. Where's number 11? Service inbounds to Smart. Kept it alive to Wiedemann for the kill. She's got it. Wiedemann putting it down the short side. Kept it in bounds, and it's 7-4 West Plains here in game one. So Savannah Smart, a senior, back to serve. Very senior-laden team here. Running jump serve is way too hard. Point side out for the Lady Tiger. That ball sailed almost to the back line of basketball. We hope all of you are joining us on KSMO Media. As Tarleton's service is short and out of bounds off to the left. Shalbert will come back in for Tarleton. 8-5. Tigers need to get in a little bit of a roll here. That service comes across, bumped high in the air by Irway, right to the net. Kept alive and pushed back and in. Good job made by Faith LaJoy right at the net. She outdid Judd. And the ball came back to the Lady Zizzer player. Couldn't handle it. Trickled to the ground. And the point for the Lady Tigers. Service by the Salem Tigers. They get it back, going for the kill. Pushing it right into the net was Wiedemann. Point for Salem, 7. Serving 8. Mallory Workman, just a junior, back to serve. This one's too hard. Sails and goes out of bounds. Point for West Plains. 9 now serving 7. As checking out of the game is Madison Cisco. Coming back in the ball game is number 14, Kirsten Mahan. Service comes up high in the air. Played there by LaJoy, now over to Irway. Irway plays it deep, pushed up in the air by Wiedemann. Kept alive and pushing it right into the net is Kirsten Mahan on the front line. Point for Salem. 8-9 now. Side out goes back to the Tigers. Kaylee Moody will come back in the game. She'll serve for the Lady Tigers. 8-9, game one of this varsity matchup. That service played to the middle, taking a little back way of doing it, coming across and tipped up to Shalbert. Shalbert to Workman, playing it into the middle, trying for the kill, kept alive by the Lady Tigers. Irwin with a great play to keep it going and bumped over by Shalbert. To the net. Tigers trying to play defense here. Block, push it back over. There's Smart for West Plains. To Judd for the kill and almost dug out by Moody. Kaylee got down low to try and dig that one out. Just couldn't elevate it enough. Point for West Plains and side out. Good volleying there by both teams. And Mary Claire Gone will serve. Comes back to Shalbert. To Moody. For the kill. Getting that kill is Avery Irway. Right up the middle and over the top. Avery elevated and got full extension. Drove it straight down. And it's a point side out for the Lady Tigers. Mackenzie Charlton back in the game. LaJoie to serve it. Soft serve to Smart. Bumps it to the net. Pushed back, going for the kill is Judd. And off the hands of the Lady Tiger player Workman. Salem just can't get this game even. They keep getting close. Now 11 serving 9, as back to serve will be Judd. Ashton, a senior, serves it hard, and playing it there is Shalbert. Nobody goes after the ball. Didn't see why nobody went after the ball. Ball was put up high in the air, but 12 serving 9. And Judd to serve again. This one's a soft serve. Shalbert pushes it to the net. Moody setting it there for Tarleton. Going for the kill. Oh, kept alive there by West Plains. That ball would have been out. Now Smart plays it deep and too deep. Out of bounds. Point inside out for the Lady Tigers. Didn't miss by much. Just a few inches. But it'll be 10 serving 12 as Irway goes back to serve. Tigers have Tarleton on the front line. Claperick and also Workman. The service comes to Smart to the net. Judd trying to dink it over. Kept alive by Tarleton. Pushed up in the air, and Workman will push it over. There's Smart to the net. Nobody's there. Smart trying to pass it. I believe number 25, Kennedy Bergman, but Bergman came toward her. Missed the pass, and the Salem Tigers trail it by 1. 11 serving 12. Irway's next service. It's down low. Nice dig out there by West Plains. They keep it alive, push it across. Irway to the net. Moody back setting for Claperick for the kill. It looks good. It is good. 12-12 our score. Schuyler went right across the court, right to the line, and we are tied at 12-12 in game 1. Irway's next service. Deep, pushed to the net and over the net, kept alive by the Tigers. Come back to Tarleton playing it deep and in. Instead of trying to spike it, she just pushed it. And the Tigers of Salem have a 13-12 lead here in game 1. We'll take a 30-second break and come back as West Plains called a timeout. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
We welcome you back to the high school gymnasium here in Salem. Salem Tigers with a 13-12 lead. Avery Irway to serve again. This one right down the middle. Bumped up high in the air to Judd. Coming across and going for the kill, but Parks going up high with it. Tigers Moody is there to Workman for the kill. Blocked down, kept alive. Clapper goes across to Tarleton, pushed it up in the net, and it's good. Could not be blocked back. A little combination of Bergman and also over there for the Lady Scissors wearing number 13. And that is Mia Thomas. They couldn't get it back over. 14-12 Lady Tigers. Irway's next service. Bumped to the net. Going for the kill and missing. Going too high. Number 14 of West Plains, Kirsten Mahan. Point for the Lady Tigers. They have gotten 6 straight since being down 12-9. They now lead at 15-12. That service. Bump to the net to Judd. Setting it there, going for that kill, but it's too far. And that one put by Kennedy Bergman was about a foot past the end line. 16-12 Salem. This is game 1 of the best of 5. Irway ready. Her next service. It comes down, pushed to the net to Judd. Judd just push it across. There's Shalbert to the net, tipped by Moody, and nobody went for the ball. Moody trying to tip it on a bad pass by Schaubert. Too close to the net. Moody just tried to tip it over. Point side out for the Lady Scissors. 13 serving 16. Back to serve is Mahan. Schaubert to Klapperick. Putting it high in the air for Irway. Playing it deep. Pushed to the net. Trying to tip it up. Was number 25 Bergman. She couldn't elevate it. And a point inside out for the Lady Tigers. This is rally scoring. As Moody checks out, coming back in the ball game is Faith LaJoie. Skylar Klapperick back to serve. 17 serving 13. Game 1 of this best of 5 series. Glad to have you aboard, KSMO Media. The service, low, taken to the net by Smart. Kept alive, going for the kill. Played up off the beam by Irway, but point for West Plains. Point side out as Smart goes back to serve. 17-14 the score. Savannah Smart service comes to Workman. To Klapperick, back setting it for Carlton for the kill. She's got it. Tarleton with a kill right down the middle. A nice set by Klapperick. Little back set right there. I don't know if that caught West Plains off guard, but they just left that middle lane wide open. And Tarleton hit it. She's a lefty. She serves down the line. Played to the middle there by Mia Thomas. Going for the kill. There's the Tigers to keep it alive. And pushing it over is Klapperick deep. Bumped up in the air there by number 1, Madison Cisco. Coming for the kill, but missing it out of bounds. But out. Net violation called on West Plains. And the point is good. They missed anyway. I guess there was net violation called on Salem. I said, this is a new official. I've not seen her. She's not very good with her direction. Back setting it. There's Workman. And she gets it to go. 19 serving 15. As Workman will go back to serve. This is game 1. Workman's first serves off the net. Nice dig by Smart. Getting it there to Judd, but she misses out of bounds. Point for the Lady Tigers. And a timeout called by Haley Beasley, the coach of West Plains. With a score, the Salem Lady Tigers 20 and the Lady Scissors of West Plains 15. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Your surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And we are back at the Salem High School Gymnasium. (20-15) our score. Salem on top. They will serve again as Workman has it. And serves across. Play to the net by Cisco. Set there for Judd. She gets the kill going cross court. Nice quick set. Nice quick hit. Judd, that senior, buries that one. And point side out for the Lady Scissors. Lily Whiteman back to serve. Whiteman wearing number 12. Plays it across. Schaubert to the net. Can Tigers try and get it? They do. Pushed back by Irway. To the net, played straight up in the air. Going for the kill is Judd, but the Tigers keep it alive. Workman to the middle for LaJoie, and a ball hit twice by the Lady Tigers. At least that's the call. Don't know who did that. But 17 serving 20. LaJoie plays it off the beam, comes down playing it across. That's her way to the net. They set it going back, trying to put it across. Was Harris. Now the Tigers play it back. Playing it up in the air, trying to get it to Judd, trying to tip it across. Tigers keep it alive with a great play. And now LaJoie puts it in the net. I'm sorry, Flores puts it in the net. And a timeout called by Coach Kristen Barnes as the Tigers still have a 20-18 lead here in this first game of the match. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
The Salem Memorial District Hospital is a full-service hospital that features a 24/7 emergency room and a family clinic with several providers for all of your primary care needs. The Salem Hospital has been diligently addressing community needs by expanding their physical and occupational therapy facility and adding a new state-of-the-art 3D mammography machine, as well as a sleep disorder center. Salem Memorial District Hospital, your first choice for local high-quality health care at an affordable price. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
We are back, and the Schaubel takes the serve, plays it up across. Irway for the kill, played straight up in the air by Wiedemann. Comes across and playing it deep for West Plains. And that was number 14, Mayhem. The Tigers get it back and trying to go down off the hands of the defender, wearing number 16, Madeline Harris. Tigers get the point, and they lead at 21-18 and side out. Coming in is Kaylee Moody to serve. Moody's service is deep and too far. Point side out for the Lady Scissors. Coming in the ball game to serve is Mary Claire Gone. She's a junior. Gone's service right down the middle to Irway. Back setting it and missing everything. A double hit called on Kaylee Moody. Not sure what Kaylee was trying to do, but she tried to back set. There was nobody there, really. The ball up in the air, Moody. Bumping it to the middle. There is Flores to push it across. The Scissors have it right now. Trying for the dink over was Judd. The Tigers get it back, trying to keep it alive. Nice play by Irway to keep it in the middle of the floor. Now Judd for the kill, the dink, and she gets it to tie it up. 21-21. Couple of mistakes here has cost the Lady Tigers. And now it's tied again. Here's Schaubel with a short pass coming across to LaJoie, Flores playing it deep. And there's a bump to Judd for the kill. Blocked down by the Tigers, kept alive. And nobody going for it for West Plains until the last second. Now the Tigers sit at the net too close, and going under the net is Flores. Bad set by Klapperick, and Flores could not keep her balance and tripped into the net. You got to give the girls a little room. 22 serving 21. That off the shoulder, kept alive by the Tigers, and they'll bump it across, but out of bounds. 23-21, West Plains now on a 5-point run. Coach Barnes takes a break. We're going to take a timeout as well. 23-21 West Plains, back at 30. This is Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
There's end of summer savings at K&H Supply in Salem. Get Turtle Wax Ceramic Wash and Wax or Ceramic Spray Coating, $13.99 each. Rain-X 2-in-1 Glass Cleaner for $4.99 and Purple Power Hand Cleaner for $2.99. K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store in Salem.
Parts City. Yeah, Parts City. Parts City.
We're in game one of the best of 5 series. Close one here. Salem Lady Tigers trail it by 2 points. They had a lead of 21-18, but the West Plains Scissors have scored 5 straight. Workman getting it to Moody, and Moody gets a double hit called. Right after the timeout, Kaylee, had a change of idea, and this is game point. The service by Gone. Played straight in the air. Moody bumps it high. Going for the kill, pushing it right in the net was Klapperick, and West Plains wins game one, 25-21. Good match, but we got much, much more to go, and we're going to take a 2-minute break and come back with game 2 of this best of 5 series. West Plains takes the first one, 25-21. Back in 2 minutes. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products. History is what makes the Bank of Salem different. We've been a part of this community since 1883, and we're the first bank in Salem, as well as one of the oldest banks in the Ozarks. We pride ourselves in our commitment to this community and make giving back a priority each year through our many donations and volunteer hours. Our employees are your neighbors, friends, and family who strive to make this community we call home the best it can be. Come bank with us at the Bank of Salem and be a part of Denton County history.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
We're getting ready for the second game of this best-of-5 matchup between the Salem Lady Tigers and the Lady Scissors of West Plains. Don't forget, we'll be right back here again tomorrow as our Lady Tigers will take on the Lady Trojans of Potosi. Back to serve, it will be wearing number 13, Mia Thomas for West Plains. Libero will check in. Heading out will be number 25, Kennedy Bergman. So here we go. West Plains won the first one, 25-21. The service comes back, pushed to the net to Workman. Workman gets it high there, going for the kill and getting the kill. It is Avery Irway, right down the line. 1-0 Lady Tigers. Point side out as Moody comes back in the game to serve. On that front line, Flores and Irway and Klapperick. As Moody service spins down, taken there by Judd. Judd trying to dink it across and does. Good read by Judd. A double block was coming up on her and she just dinked it over. Ties it up at 1-1. Back to service, Lily Wiedemann. Wiedemann wearing number 12. That service down the line. Nice dig by Shalbert. Gets it across to Smart. For West Plains, getting it down to Judd, and point for the Salem Tigers, net violation. And Salem will take a 2-1 lead. Net violation on West Plains. And back to serve is Jaden Flores. Flores service, short, right down the middle. Taking it there, going back to Judd. Judd for the kill, misses outside. Trying to go down the right side, missed out, 3-1 Salem. Flores back to serve again. Right down the middle is Judd. And it comes back to Smart. Getting it up to the net and going for the kill. Partially blocked there at the net by the Tigers' Irway. Kept alive by Charlton, but pushed across by the Salem Tigers. There is Thomas going across court. Nice play by Thomas and a good feed to number 16, Madeline Harris, went across the court. Point inside out for the Lady Scissors. And coming in will be Mary Claire Gone. Mary Claire served the game-winning points for the Scissors in game one. There's Shalbert getting it to Moody, and it will be pushed across there by Workman. Pushed up high by the Scissors, keeping it alive, and just bumped across there by Bergman. Here's Workman setting it down the middle, going for the kill. Keeping it alive is Judd. Nope, she cannot. Irway got it across, and the Lady Scissors passed it between three. But Judd trying to just bump it over, could not do so. Point inside out for the Lady Tigers, and Irway goes back to serve. Avery Irway. She's a junior, 5'9". Service dug out there by Smart, kept alive and going to Bergman. Bergman plays it deep, but too deep. And the point belongs to the Lady Tigers. Bergman flat-footed, had to try and play that one across, backing up. It's very difficult to do, and hit it too hard. Irway's next running serve. This one hits the top of the twine and does not go across. Point side out for the Lady Scissors. Judd back to serve. Ashton Judd. Probably the best player West Plains has. Her service. It's an ace. Trying to dig it out was Irway. Could not do so. That ball was sinking fast as it came across the net. And Avery got her hands on it but could not elevate it at all, and it shot into the crowd. Judd's next service. Again, hard serve. Comes back, Shalbert just bumps it over the net. They're Smart to Judd. Setting it there, going for the kill, but kept alive by the Tigers. And then Shalbert and Tarleton all run into each other. No communication there. And it's 5-5. Somebody needs to bark it out. And Judd will go back to serve again. Again, a very short serve. This one into the net. Point side out for the Lady Tigers. Tried a little different philosophy there, and it didn't work. Coming back in the ball game is Faith LaJoy for Moody. Skylar Klapperick back to serve. 6-5, Salem on top. Game 2. Service is hard, and it's an ace. Right in between three Lady Scissors. The ball just sailed right between them. They looked at each other, and that ball sailed it right in bounds. Easy. Definitely a lack of communication there by the Lady Scissors, and so they're going to make a change and bring in number 6, Kennedy Keller. Her first action. She is just a sophomore. 7-5. As she takes the place of Wiedemann. That soft serve does not make it over. And a point side out for the Lady Scissors. Going back to serve is Kirsten Mahan. Mahan's service comes across, played up in the air by Workman. Back serve by Klapperick, and Tarleton tries to play it across, but plays it too deep. 7-7 our score in game 2. Served by Mahan. Back deep, comes to the net, and Tigers can't dig it out. Workman tried to play it up to Klapperick, but put it too close to the net. Schuyler could only lift it back into the twine, and now West Plains has a 1-point lead. 8-7 now. The service comes down. There's Workman playing it up in the air to Klapperick. Back in the middle, going for the kill and keeping it alive for the Lady Tigers is LaJoy. Now they come across, dinked across, backed up in the air by Keller, pushed across by the Lady Scissors. There's Workman in the middle, going for the kill. She's got it. Nice set by Klapperick. You can just see him setting up that play to Workman, and she drills it home, and it's 8-8. Side out, and a point for the Lady Tigers as Flores comes back in the game. And Mackenzie Tarleton will serve it up. Soft serve, dug out there by the Lady Scissors, tipped and pushed over by Smart. Kept alive by Klapperick to Flores. Playing across to Workman, kind of off the side of the hand. There's Judd. Going across to Dawson. Kept alive there by the Tigers on the block and pushed deep by Judd. Klapperick setting it for the kill. It's dug out and kept alive by West Plains, and Smart pushes it over. Good play by the Scissors. Klapperick, short set for Flores. Pushed it up in the air, but it was blocked there by the Lady Scissors. Now across, the shot in by Workman. Mallory Workman waited in good patience by both teams, and point the Lady Tigers will gladly take. Now Tarleton's next service. It's deep, played straight up in the air by Cisco. Now across to Dawson, off the hands of Workman. The ball would have gone out of bounds, but Mallory got the paw up there and chipped it out. 9-9 our score, and it will be Smart back to serve. Savannah Smart. Another senior here for the Lady Scissors. Her running serve comes to Shalbert at the libero position. Pushed across, going for the kill, and out of bounds it goes. Just a little too far. Point for the Lady Scissors. Looked like LaJoy had that one, but it just missed. Now another running serve. There's Irway getting it to Claperick, putting it back in the middle and bumped over by Flores. Kept alive by Judd to Dawson, going for the kill. There's Shalbert for Salem to Claperick in the middle. Irway, and a double hit called on Salem. Claperick with a double hit. Point for the Lady Scissors. Smart service, it's short, comes to Irway, to Claperick, back setting it to the net, too close to the net, and LaJoy couldn't elevate it. Now 12 serving 9. Next one by Smart, comes to Irway, to Claperick, high set, going for the kill, pushing it right in the net was Mallory Workman, and Coach Barnes wants a timeout. With a score, West Plains 13, Salem 9. Will come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
This is game 2 of the match between the Lady Scissors and Salem Tigers. I'm Stan Stevens. Got Ben and Krista here bringing you the video here at KSMO Media. And it is right now. The West Plains on a run. They lead 13-9. And Smart with the service. It's out of bounds. Point side out for the Lady Tigers. Workman will go back to serve. Chopping deep will be Emily Dawson. She and Cisco are deep. And that one sails way out of bounds. Mallory really smoked that one. But it unfortunately was out of bounds by about 7-8 feet. A point inside back out to the Lady Scissors. Salem needs to get a little run here. Mia Thomas back in to serve. And Thomas's service comes back to Claperick. Put in the air. Workman. Now to Irway. Bumps it high. Way all the way back to Cisco. To the net. Pushing it there and playing it back across off the ceiling. Kept alive by the Lady Tigers. And they're going to say it hit the line going across here at the high school gym. Point for the Lady Tigers. I'm sorry, point for the Lady Scissors, excuse me. Service comes down to Irway, all the way across to Flores, trying to keep it alive. And a point for the Lady Tigers. Even though Flores got underneath the net, she crossed the line. The officials didn't catch it. And it's a point for the Lady Tigers, and LaJoy checks out. Moody back in. 11 serving 15. Salem needs to go on a run here. Kaylee needs to get some points served up. There's a Judd just pushing it across. She gets it over. Pushed high in the air by Flores to Workman. Now across the Claperick. Too hard. Going for the back corner. Trying to go cross court in the back corner. Missed it by a couple of feet. Point for the Lady Scissors. A lot of Lady Scissors getting into the game. Lily Weideman back in the ball game to serve, and that service comes down to Irway. To the net to Moody. Setting it too low and trying to keep it alive was Irway. She did a good job. Now to the net. Dinked, kept alive by Claperick to the net. Dinked back over by Judd, but the Tigers keep it alive. Now Flores pushes it across. There's Smart getting in the net. Here's Judd for the kill as she dinks it in. 17-11, West Plains on top. A little slow to react to that one. Could kind of see that happening. Too big a hole right there behind the blockers. And that service way out of bounds by Lily Wiedemann. Point side out to Lady Tigers, and they'll hand the ball to Flores. Jaden will serve, 12 serving 17. Again, Tigers need a run here. Service is short. Dug out by Smart. Kept alive there and pushed across and in by number 16. And that is Madeline Harris. Harris has seen limited action, but just played well when she's in. She checks right back out again. So Mary Claire Gone will come back in to serve. Gone's service comes to Irway. Push to the net. There's Moody keeping it alive. And Charlton again plays it way too deep. 19 serving 12 here. Gone's next service comes to Shalbert. Moody playing it back. Moody went over the line, so net violation on Kaylee Moody. 20 serving 12. So some mental errors here by the Lady Tigers, hurting them right here in the second game. Comes to Irway. Irway getting it to Claperick. Back to Irway, pushing it across and in. Point for the Lady Tigers. And side out. Avery Irway will go back to serve. 13 serving 20. Irway's running serve. Comes down to Smart. Pushing it to the net. Trying to keep it alive to Bergman. Blocked at the net, and Bergman can't field it back. Claperick went up, did a great job of blocking that one along with Workman. And the double block worked. Point for the Lady Tigers. Irway again to serve. Again, very good serve. Comes across, played to the middle. Now to Judd, playing it deep, but too deep. Ashton played it out of bounds, and another point for the Lady Tigers. 15 serving 20. Irway's next service. A little bit deeper, but played off the shoulder. Comes to Bergman, and now pushed across there by Thomas. Moody pushed double hit on Kaylee Moody. That's about her 5th double hit in this game. She knows it. She's feeling bad about it, but the service comes to Irway. Good play there to Claperick. High in the air to Workman. Blocked at the net, kept alive by the Lady Tigers. Pushed back across by Workman. There's Judd. Judd trying to push it down the line and does off the fingertips of Mackenzie Tarleton. Ashton Judd back to serve. Ashton's service right on the corner. Nice dig out there by Irway to keep that one alive. And off the net and in. Oh, no, they had to keep it alive. Nice play by West Plains. And now Workman misses the attempted quick dink over the net. I thought that hit the floor. They're going to say no. Judd dug it out. And with that, Coach Kristen Barnes will call timeout with the score, West Plains 23, Salem 15. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Lady Tigers down by 8 with West Plains serving. Ashton Judd. Where's number 24? Her service right down the middle goes to Shalbert. Now to Claperick back, and the Tigers push it in the net. (24-15). Kaylee Moody just could not get that up high enough. And this is game point. Next one, service, it's an ace. And this one comes to an end in game 2. It's a best of 3, and we'll have another game coming up in 2 minutes. West Plains wins it 25-15. They lead this match 2 games to none, and will come back in 2 minutes. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Tax season is still a while away, but it's never too early to start tax planning and tax consultation. Let Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters help you start preparing for the upcoming tax year. They also have over 30 years of accounting and payroll experience. Stop by and see Jackie and Beth at Tax Masters today, located at 510 North Main Street in Salem, or call 729-3001.
Color the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
We're getting ready for Game 3 of the best-of-5 match between the Salem Lady Tigers and the Lady Scissors of West Plains. West Plains won the first game, 25-21. Won the second game, 25-15. Lady Tigers made a lot of mental errors in that second game. They made some good plays, but stepping across the line, backing in, balls passed too close to the net. Just little things like that, and can take care of that with a little bit of practice, but West Plains will make you pay. They have a very senior-laden team. As Workman gets it across the net, they set it up for Judd going for the kill, and it's good as the ball is deflected and hit Kylie Shalbert up around the shoulder area. 1-0, Lady Scissors on the point side out. Lily Wiedemann will serve up. Lily is just a freshman. Service comes to Clapper. It kept alive by LaJoy and played over by Shalbert. Pushed to the net, set there, and trying to dink it across was West Plains, and another double hit called on the Lady Tigers for net violation. Again, the official here has not been clear with their signals. Usually he can catch them pretty good, but did not catch that one. 2 serving 0. Clappering to Workman at the net. Going for the kill, missing down the sideline was her way, and it's 3-0 West Plains. Trying to take it down the near sideline, and that ball missed by a couple of feet. Wiedemann's next service comes down to Shalbert, pushed up high in the air. There's Workman, back to Shalbert. He'll play it across. Smart to the net. They set it there for Ashton, and Judd blasts it home. Tigers are not getting the good sets. They're not getting that good initial pass off the service. So when they can get a good set, they're actually hitting the ball across the net, just letting West Plains set it up. 4-0 Lady Scissors. Wiedemann's next service bumps straight up in the air. That's going to hit the banister and played across by Workman. They're Smart to the net. They set up again, trying for that kill, but going too high and too hard was Mia Thomas. And a point side out for the Lady Tigers. Again, West Plains had time to set it up. Thomas just missed it. Faith LaJoy checks out. Back in is Kaylee Moody. 1 serving 4 here in Game 3. Service is good. Judd getting it to the net. They can't get it out. And a point for the Lady Tigers. Judd played that up to the net. trying to get to it was number 16, Madeline Harris. I mentioned she just played spotty here in this contest. She just couldn't get it out of the net. 2 serving 4. Next one by Moody. That one's way too low, right into the net. Point side out for the Lady Scissors. Harris to serve. Comes to Irway. To Moody. To the net. Too close. And easy kill by Bergman. That pass was over right at the net. And all Bergman did was push it straight down as Flores could not get there. 6 serving 2. Harris's next one. Irway to Moody. In the middle. Shalba just pushes it over. Judd to the net. Trying to dink it across. Pushed up back in the air. Waiting for it there. Is going, and they can't keep it alive. Lady Scissors couldn't keep it alive, and the point side out for the Lady Tigers. Flores to serve, 3 serving 6. The service comes down to Smart, pushed to the net. There's Gone, setting it there for Bergman, and she gets it to go in between 3 Lady Tiger defenders. Well placed dink. It's not a semi-dink. Wasn't a full blast, I can tell you that. Just kind of got off the fist and it fell in. And it's 7 serving 3. Ashton Judd to serve. The service comes to Shalbin, who plays it to Moody. Can't get it across into the net. 8 serving 3. Judd's next serve is way too hard. Goes up into the stage area. 4 serving 8. As going back to serve will be Avery Irway. Lady Scissors lead it 2-0 in this best of 5. Irway's running jump comes down, pushed up to the Judd, back setting it and going for the kill. Played to Shalbert by Irway, and pushing it across is Moody. To the net, Harris. Now Bergman for the kill. There's Irway. To Moody. To Irway for the kill deep. There's Smart with a nice play. Lady Scissors keep it alive, and a caught ball called on Bergman. Point for the Lady Tigers, and Irway back to serve again. Nice serve, comes down deep, played back and flat-footed. Trying to put it across there was Thomas. Tigers keep it alive. Klapperick for the kill. It's blocked there by Bergman. Now put deep and off the arms of Wiedemann. And a point for the Lady Tigers. Looked like Lily took her eyes off that one, went to pass it up, and then it just hit her arm and bounded away. Irway to serve again. 6 serving 8. Game 3. Next one right down the middle. Bumped up to Judd, sitting there for Bergman for the kill. Nice dig by Irway. Keeping it alive and bumping it over off the ceiling was Tarleton. But the Tigers keep it alive, and now a hit violation on the Lady Scissors. One I did not see, but they called it. 7 serving 8. Irway getting it back, playing it there as Wiedemann comes up, pushed to the net. And a point for the Lady Tigers as another hit, double hit called on West Plains. And this game is tied 8-8. So some physical and maybe even a mental error too by the Lady Scissors have allowed the Tigers back in this one. To the net, Judd pushing it across and in. As Salem a little slow in responding. And the Lady Scissors get a good play by Judd. That senior leadership, you just can't replace it. And she read the situation and got the play. Here's Thomas to Irway. Klapperick going across to Workman for the kill. The double block did not work by the Lady Scissors. And Mallory coming across from the sideline blasted it off the arm and off the official's chair. And it's tied at 9-9. LaJoy back in the ball game. Klapperick to serve. 9 serving 9. Service deep, played there by Smart to Judd. Judd getting it across to Wiedemann. Partially blocked by the Tigers. LaJoie getting a double hit called. So it's now 10 serving 9. Savannah Smart back to serve. That service is low, played straight near by Workman. There's Klaprick setting it for Workman, playing it deep. Play to the net. Back play by Savannah Smart. Kept alive there by Irway. To Klaprick. Now pushing it across, and a nice save there by Bergman. Kept alive in the middle to Harris. There is Klaprick for Salem. To LaJoie. Nobody's there for the Tigers. That's going to be 4 hits. As Mackenzie Charlton went to the net, she would have been too close. She couldn't play it back over. Point for the Lady Zizzers. Smart to serve again. That service to the middle to Workman, to Klaprick. Setting it there for LaJoie. Partially blocked. Kept alive by Judd. Pushed to the net. There's Wiedemann trying to dink it over, and she does. Savannah Smart back to serve. Again, another senior here for West Plains, leading the way. Workman to Klaprick, now to LaJoie. Plays across to the net, Judd. Setting it there for the kill. Played up high by Irway. Over the net, but out of bounds. Avery played that hard shot from Kirsten Mahan. 13 serving 9 as Smart serves again. Short serve played there by Workman to Klaprick. Setting it for Workman, partially blocked, and it goes out of bounds off the hands of the Lady Zizzers. And it'll be a point for the Lady Tigers as well as side out. That went off the fingertips of Madeline Harris. So Mackenzie Charlton will go back to serve. The lefty serves it short. There's Smart. To the net, Judd. Cross to Harris, too hard and out of bounds. The Tigers had to pull back on that 1 point and the side out. I'm sorry, point for the Lady Tigers, not side out. Mackenzie Charlton with another service. It's too deep. 14 serving 11. Now Kylie Shalbert back in for Charlton. And Gone back in the game. Gone's service comes to Irway, to the net, Klaprick. Pushing it back. There's Flores trying to get across, does. Now Judd setting it for Wiedemann. Blocked at the net. A block kill for the Lady Tigers. LaJoie and Flores going up. Point side out the Lady Tigers, and Mallory Workman will go back. And she'll serve. 12 serving 14. Game 3 of this best-of-5 series. The Lady Tigers trying to get their first win, and Wiedemann bangs it into the net, and the Lady Tigers will get a point again. 13 serving 14. The pass was low to Wiedemann. She tried to elevate it with like a baseball swing. Couldn't get it. That service too hard. And again, the Tigers get a chance to tie it, and they miss serve. That's been about 12 times in this 3-game set that they have done that, where they have one serve to tie it, and they serve out of bounds or into the net. That service comes to Klaprick. Now to LaJoie by Flores, pushing it across. Smart to the net, pushing it back, and 4 hits called on West Plains. Point side out, Lady Tigers. Again, Salem needs a run here as Moody comes in to serve. Salem lost the first game, 21-25. Lost the second game, 15-25, and are trying to get back in this match. They are trailing it by a point. Here's Gone, setting it there for Harris. Too hard, and this game is tied. Madeline Harris tried to go across court in that far deep corner. Missed it. She's going to check out, and Kennedy Keller will come in for Harris. Coach Haley Beasley make a little change here. As Moody's service down the side, bumped by Judd to Gone. All the way across, trying to keep it alive. Nice play there by the Tigers' Shalbert. Now bumped across by Irway. Deep, there's Smart to the net. Gone up high, going for the kill and getting that kill. Number 13 for the Lady Zizzers, Mia Thomas. Thomas has played a pretty good, solid game here. Nothing spectacular, but seems to come up with a big kill when needed. Kennedy Bergman back in the game, as it will be Keller's service, and she serves out of bounds, and we're tied again 16-16. And Flores goes back to serve. Charlton back in the game. Flores service, it's short and dug out there by Wiedemann and pushed across by Judd. There's Claperick to Workman to Irway, playing it down the sideline, dug out there by Wiedemann, kept alive, and here's Judd. Partially deflected, Flores gets it to Workman, down the middle for Irway, playing it deep, Smart keeps it alive. Back to Goen, playing it across the court was the Lady Scissors. Now Claperick across to Charlton, bumps it down the corner, it's good! Charlton just bumped it down where a Lady Scissor right before that, number 13, Mia Thomas, had vacated, left Wiedemann all alone, and the Lady Tigers take a 1-point lead. Flores' serve is good. It's an ace as Wiedemann let it go. That ball just died and came down right inside the line for an ace. Checking out is Wiedemann. Coach Beasley doesn't mess around, and Shelby Cooper will come in. This is her first appearance. Smart fields the service to Goen, to Bergman for the kill. Played there by Flores to the net. Claperick across to Charlton, but she couldn't get it over the net. Ball just balanced on the top of the white line. Point side out to the Lady Scissors, and Ashton Judd will go back. (18-17) Lady Tigers, and Judd serves it right in the net. Not like Ashton. Salem will take it, and it'll be Avery Irway back to serve. Again, Salem needs a run here. Be good to take this third game, force a fourth game. Irway service. It's an ace. Oh, that's an ace. That looked like it hit the floor, and it did. Trying to dive for it with Shelby Cooper, but she couldn't get it up. That's a beautiful serve by Irway. That thing spun quickly down. And she'll do it again, this time a little bit deeper. Cooper plays it high in the air. Bumped to the net, and goes off a beam, and it falls down behind Cooper. And the Salem Tigers have a 4-point lead here in game 3. The bump by Smart hit the beam as Cooper was going to field it. And a timeout has been called by Coach Beasley. With the score, the Salem Lady Tigers 21 and the West Plains Lady Scissors 17. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
(21-17), Salem on top, game 3. Avery Irway, 3-point serving here. Goes back to serve, and again, this nice serve to Smart to the net. Judd trying to keep it alive, and they can't push it over. She tried to get it back to Mia Thomas. Thomas can only push it into the twine, 22-17. Irway's next serve. Down the corner, played up to Judd. Setting it back, and blocked down, kept alive by Smart to the net. Kept alive to Judd, to Bergman, pushing it to Shalbert. To the net, pushed over by Moody. Kept alive by Judd to Thomas. They kept alive by Shalbert for the Lady Tigers. They come back, going for it is Tarleton down the line, off the fingertips of Judd. Kept alive and pushed over by Smart. Shalbert to Kaylee Moody. Back setting it for Workman, but it's kept alive there by Judd to go across, and nice save by Shalbert to the net, but pushed down over top of the Lady Tiger defender was Kirsten Mahan, and a point inside out for the Lady Scissors. Mahan did a good job of not touching that net. She reached over, but did not touch the net. Thomas with a serve. Shalbert to Klapperick. To the other side, across. Nice play by West Plains to keep it alive, and a caught ball called on Ashton Judd. Point side out, Lady Tigers, 23-18, Salem with the lead. And Klapperick will go back to serve. Schuyler. Has LaJoy checking in on their front line, along with Workman and Tarleton. That service off the net, tough play. There's Judd trying to backset it. They do. They push it across. Klapperick to LaJoy, setting it for Tarleton. Down the line and good. McKenzie with the left paw, put it right over the shoulder of Bergman, and it's game point. 24 serving 18. Schuyler Klapperick trying to give Salem game 3. The service goes off the arms of Smart. Now comes down, partially blocked by the Tigers at the net. Klapperick setting it for Tarleton, pushing it deep and in the corner. It's good. And the Lady Tigers take game 3. 25-18. And game 4 will be next in 2 minutes. 25-18, Lady Tigers trailing us in this match 1-2. We'll be back in 2 minutes with that game 4 when we return. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, the Lady Tigers defeat the Lady Scissors of West Plains 25-18 in game 3 to force game 4 after the Lady Scissors won the first game 21-25. Very close game. It could have gone either way. And then the Lady Tigers just made way too many mistakes in game 2 and lost that one 15-25. But they played a much better game after starting out a little bit slow in game 3, and they came back and played very well near the end. It'll be the Lady Scissors to lead things off with the serve, and this will be Mia Thomas to Workman. Workman giving it across the Lady Tigers. Going for the kill was Irway, but it was partially blocked. Now comes across. Lady Tigers Workman plays it to the net, trying to play it back. Caught ball called on LaJoy. Ball right up against the net and the post right there, and Faith tried to play it back, ended up called for a caught ball. So Mia Thomas next serve. Played there by Shalba to the net. There's Workman setting it for LaJoy, just trying to dink it in. Played there by Thomas. Up to Harris, back to Thomas. Played it deep and off the hands of Shalba. That ball might have been going out of bounds. That's 2-0 West Plains. tough call there. You have to make the decision, and tried to play it. That one dug down. Nice play. Nice serve and an ace for Mia Thomas, making it 3-0. Shalba tried to dig it out. Could not. Thomas next running serve. Shalba bumps it to the net. There's Workman. Setting it down the middle for Flores. Partially deflected by Judd. Dinked in, though, by West Plains, as Harris was right there to just push it back. So Madeline Harris with a couple of big plays here in this fourth game. It's 4-0 already. Lady Scissors. Thomas next serve. Played to the net. To Workman. Now across and playing it way out of bounds was Irway. Got way up on top and elevated that one. It's 5-0 Lady Scissors. Thomas next serve. Comes down, played up in the air by Irway to Workman. Bumped high to the net. Irway coming back, partially blocked, but it falls in. Judd and Harris had gone up. Ball hit, fell behind him. And point side out for the Lady Tigers. Kaylee Moody will go in to serve as LaJoy checks out. One serving 5. Service comes down to Smart. Played to the net to Judd, trying to dink it in. There's Irway. To Workman to Irway, pushing it deep. Played there by number 1, Cisco. I haven't seen her in a while. Now Smart playing it across. Dive by Shalbert, keeps it over the net. Thomas all across to Wiedemann, partially blocked. There's Shalbert for Salem. Workman across to Irway, pushing it back across the grain, but Smart is there. Kept alive, pushed to Thomas, but Tigers Kaepernick is there. Now to Flores, pushing it off the net, but it goes out of bounds. Jaden Flores had the scissors on the other side of the floor, had a good idea, but ball hit the top of the net and might have actually made it go further out of bounds. It's 6 serving 1 as Cone backs the serve. Mary Claire Cone. Tigers getting it to Flores. Ball goes off the block of West Plains back, and Shalbert plays it deep. There's Smart and Gone. Playing across, going for the block kill, and Tigers get the point. 4 hits called on West Plains. The ball hit the net. That's what it was ruled on Mahan's attempted kill. 2 serving 6, and Tarleton checks back in the ball game on the front line with Irway and Klapperick. Flores serve deep to Smart. Smart playing it there to Harris. I should say to Mahan. Now Klapperick to the net, too close, and Tigers try and keep it alive. They do. Somehow it went off the back of one of the Lady Tigers. Now here's Judd for the kill. Nice play by Flores to keep it alive, and Klapperick can place it deep. There's Gone. Plays the pass across to Thomas, and then off the arms of the Lady Tigers and in on the kill by Kirsten Mahan. 7 serving 2. What a save by Flores to keep that ball alive. Wow, that was a great play. Harris' serve to Shalbert in the middle, and now a violation called on Salem, a double hit again. 8 serving 2. Marilyn Harris then puts it in the net. She'll check out as Smart comes back in. And the Tigers trail it by 5 here in game 4. They have to win this game to force a game 5 as West Plains leads it 2-1. Served by Irway. Down the corner. Set back there by Thomas across. The Tigers play it up in the air. High to Moody. And now played over by Irway. There's Gone to the net. To Judd, playing it too deep, and it's out of bounds. And Mia Thomas gave a nice pass to Judd. She had the Tigers drawn in, but her push was just a little too far. 4 serving 8. Irway, who had a good run in game 3, to Smart. Comes to Thomas. Thomas over the net. Violation on West Plains. Thomas crossed over. Went over that line underneath the net. 5 serving 8. Avery Irway's next service to Gone. straight up in the air to Thomas, pushing it to Bergman. Bergman for the kill. It's good. Tigers let it go, and that ball was in by a foot. And it's 9 serving 5. Back is Ashton Judd. Ashton has served pretty well today, but nice job by Shalva to get across, but it comes right down to Thomas's hand, and she blasted off Klapperick. 4 point, 10-5. Lady Scissors. Kylie did a good job digging that out, but put it back over the net right in the hands of Thomas. There's another serve, pushed to the net. Klapperick trying to set it, goes too far, kept alive. There's Irway getting it over to Tarleton, who pushes it across. It goes to the net, and trying to reach for it was Thomas to push it over, but the point for the Salem Lady Tigers. 6 serving 10 as LaJoie back in the game. Klapperick will go back to serve. Again, Salem needs a run. Schuyler's first service. Deep and played there by Gone. Back to Smart, bumped to the net, and pushed over by Thomas. There's Irway, Klapperick, setting it for LaJoie, trying to play it across, but does it out of bounds. Had the right idea, nobody was there, but it missed by about a foot. Point side out, Lady Scissors. And Kirsten Mahan back to serve. Mahan wearing number 14 in red. That's the Lady Scissors colors. Shalbert to Klapperick, pushing it to Irway, playing it deep, but played there by Judd the last minute. Keeping it alive to Wiedemann, playing it down the sideline. Tigers keeping it alive with a heck of a play by Klapperick. And now Shalbert pushes it across to Smart. Smart to Judd, quick set, and in by Thomas. Quick short set by Judd, and Coach Kristen Barnes calls a timeout. With a score, West Plains 12, Salem 6 will come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
The Salem Memorial District Hospital is a full-service hospital that features a 24/7 emergency room and a family clinic with several providers for all of your primary care needs. The Salem Hospital has been diligently addressing community needs by expanding their physical and occupational therapy facility and adding a new state-of-the-art 3D mammography machine, as well as a sleep disorder center. Salem Memorial District Hospital, your first choice for local high-quality health care at an affordable price. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
12-6, Lady Scissors on top here. This is game 4. Back to serve. Kirsten Mahan. Got Kirsten's, Kristen's. We got all kinds of K names here. And that one dinked over right to Bergman, and she just got a block kill so easy right there on the pass. So the Tigers, a couple passes here lately have been right at the net, but to the point where West Plains could easily get points. And they have a 7-point lead here in game 4. Pass to Klapperick, keeping it alive, going to LaJoie, but she pushed it out of bounds. 14-6. Mahan's next service, right down the middle to Shalbert, to Klapperick. Back setting it at the net for Workman, and she goes up over top and gets the kill. Well, they changed their mind on that, and they gave the point to West Plains. I did not see why, but they must have said she hit her hand on the net. So 15-6. Shalbert passing it to Klapperick, setting it there. Going for the kill and pushing it way too hard for the Lady Tigers is Leia Russell. She gets her first action in this game. 16 serving 6. Lady Scissors are walking away with this 4th game now. Tigers are struggling a little bit. Irway for the kill, played by Smart, and Salem Tigers will get the point. Her pass to Bergman, too low, and Salem gets the point. They trail it by 9. 7 serving 16. why you got to go on those runs, and it kind of buries your opponent. Let's see if Mackenzie Charlton can do it. That's an ace to start things out. That works. Charlton's next one. Right down the middle. Play to the net to Judd. Going back to Wiedemann, but the Tigers get that point. Wiedemann pushed it right into a double block, but I think it hit the net. And so the Salem Lady Tigers are now down by 7. Mackenzie Charlton's next one down the line. Played by Bergman to Judd to the middle to Thomas. Partially blocked. Pushed it straight up in the air. Claperick now over to Workman off the net. Did not go over, and a point for the Lady Zizzers. And side out. Savannah Smart back to serve. She's the libero for the Lady Zizzers, and nice dig by the Lady Tigers to keep it alive. Claperick over to LaJoy, playing it across, tipped it and in. Nice deflection by Lily Wiedemann. That ball is all but by her, and she just reached up, tipped it, and had it fall in. And the Lady Zizzers have an 18-9 lead. And Salem will call timeout. With a score, Lady Zizzers 18, Salem Lady Tigers 9. Back in 30 seconds, this is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
There's end of summer savings at K&H Auto Supply in Salem. Get Turtle Wax Ceramic Wash and Wax or Ceramic Spray Coating, $13.99 each. Rain-X 2-in-1 Glass Cleaner for $4.99 and Purple Power Hand Cleaner for $2.99. K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store in Salem.
Parts City. Yeah, Parts City. Parts City.
It's Savannah Smart to serve, and it's her way to finish it. She got the pass, and now a double hit called on Claperick. 19-9 here in game 4. Remember, Lady Tigers will be back here tomorrow night against the Lady Trojans of Potosi. And we'll have it right here on KSMO Media. That service played there by Flores. Back to the net, bad pass by Workman, and it goes into the net. 20-9. A lot of bad passes here in game 4 by the Lady Tigers, where they just have not been able to get a rally going. Savannah Smart with the next service. Down to Irway, to Workman, across to Flores, playing it deep. There's Judd. It goes to Wiedemann across the middle. There's Shalbert for Salem. Playing it back to Shalbert. She plays it deep to Cisco. To Judd, to Wiedemann. Dinks it over and in. I'm not sure she wanted to do that, but it worked. She kind of looked at Ashton Judd like, yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. 21 serving 9. The service is high and deep, and Claperick can't play it. She is confused whether to let it go or play it. Didn't know to put her hands up or try and bump it, and caught in between all that indecision. Ball hits her and goes out of bounds. 22 serving 9. LaJoy checks out. Smart service comes in, dug out to Workman across to Flores, off the hands and in. Harris went up to block it, deflected it, and Judd couldn't keep it alive. Point inside out for the Lady Tigers. But they got a long way to come back. They're down by 12 here in game 4. And Workman's going to have to pull out a miracle here with a lot of serves. Here's Thomas to Judd, all the way across to Harris, and Tigers get it back across. Claperick with a nice play. Now comes back to Thomas. There's Shalbert to Workman, to Irway, playing it deep. Dug out there by Cisco, to Ashton. Now to Wiedemann, playing it too deep. Point for Lady Tigers. Lily Wiedemann tried to go to the back of that court, but got underneath it a little bit, and it sailed. Workman's service dug out nicely by Smart. Now played across by Harris. Tigers put up high in the air. Workman back to Irway, but too deep. Point and side out for the Lady Zizzers. Back to service Thomas. Salem had struggled with her serves the last time. That service comes down and they struggle again. It goes off the basketball backboard and they cannot keep it alive. 24-11. Game and match point coming up next as the Lady Zizzers have a 13-point lead here in game 4. Thomas's next service. It's going to fall. Nice play, though, kept alive. Workman keeps it alive. I thought they weren't going to get that back over. Now here comes Wiedemann for the kill. She's got it. And this one goes to the Lady Zizzers. 25-11. They win it in 4 games. They win a set over the Lady Tigers, who fall to 1-1, who will play the Lady Trojans of Potosi tomorrow here at the high school gym. Now we'll have a 9th grade get together from 4:45 to 5:15. The JV will play at 5:30, and then the varsity will play immediately following the JV. Lady Zizzers win this one in 4 games, 3 games to 1. We'll come back and wrap things up in 2 minutes. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products. History is what makes the Bank of Salem different. We've been a part of this community since 1883, and we're the first bank in Salem, as well as one of the oldest banks in the Ozarks. We pride ourselves in our commitment to this community and make giving back a priority each year through our many donations and volunteer hours. Our employees are your neighbors, friends, and family who strive to make this community we call home the best it can be. Come bank with us at the Bank of Salem and be a part of Denton County history.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
And we welcome you back, Salem High School Gymnasium. It was a good match. The Salem Lady Tigers, much improved, took on the Lady Zizzers of West Plains and gave the Lady Zizzers about all they could ask for. First game went the Lady Zizzers' way, 25-21, but that was a close match, or close game all the way through. Could have gone either way, but the Lady Zizzers got a couple of breaks late, ended up winning that one. Game 2, Lady Zizzers pretty well took that one, and they dominated that game for the most part. Tigers, though, came back with a very strong Game 3. Mediocre start to that one, but then really picked it up in the middle, played well, passed well, blocked well, and took care of business and won that one 25-18. And in Game 4, just too many mistakes made by the Lady Tigers. Their passing was just off, trying to field some of the services. They got the passes too close to the net, and just too many easy spikes back, block kills by West Plains in the game. And West Plains, just with a lot of senior leadership, with these girls that have been playing for a long time, with the the Savannah Smart as their libero, and of course Ashton Judd, those two really leading the way. But they had great contributions from Kirsten Mahan, as well as Kennedy Bergman and Madeline Harris. They all really helped out, and I think the depth of their team, a little bit deeper than the Salem Tigers, really helped them out in the long run, because it looked like the Lady Tigers in that Game 4 started to get a little tired and just could not react as quickly as they had early in the game. But give the Coach Barnes and the Lady Tigers a lot of credit. They kept in it all the way and gave the West Plains Scissors something to think about. You know, this Lady Tiger team is going to come out again tomorrow with a brand new team against Potosi, and it'll be interesting to see what they can do with the Lady Trojans come tomorrow. So Salem loses it in four straight. They lose it in 4 games. They lost the first one 21-25, lost game 2 15-25, won game 3 25-18, and lost game 4 11-25. Again, they'll be back tomorrow. Again, we want to tell everybody this week, and we're going to try and do the game on Thursday as well after softball, is at 4:45 they're having a 9th grade game. Then at 5:30, they're having a JV game. So no matter what, the 9th grade game will go till 5:15. Then they'll allow the JV to warm up. And at 5:30, they'll play the JV game. And then the varsity game will follow. And somewhere 6:30-ish, 6:40, we expect to be playing against the Trojans of Potosi. And we'll be here to bring it to you again on KSMO Media tomorrow night. Whether you watched on Facebook, on Twitch, or on YouTube tonight. And, of course, we didn't know we were going to have it on YouTube tonight. We weren't sure, but we are glad that we were able to bring that to you. We hope you enjoyed the contest tonight between the Lady Scissors and the Lady Tigers. For Ben, for Krista, my name is Stan Stevens, and thanks to all of you for joining us who did join us. We hope you will again tomorrow night when the Lady Tigers take on the Lady Trojans of Potosi in non-conference play. Salem now 1-1 on the season, and we hope you'll join us tomorrow night. 6:30-ish, 6:35, 6:40, somewhere in there. Just keep your stream going, and you'll eventually catch up with us somewhere tomorrow night right here on KSMO Media. Again, have yourselves a great evening and good night from the high school gymnasium.
Thank you for watching today's broadcast of Salem Tiger Sports right here on KSMO. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Salem Memorial District Hospital, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, Willie Strader Agent, Duncan Family Chiropractic, the Bank of Salem, Napa Auto and Truck Parts, Edward Jones, Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus, Tax Masters, American Family Insurance, Calvin Malone Agent, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Healthy Dent County, Town and Country Insurance, Southtown Furniture, and State Farm Insurance, Cameron Irway Agent. Be sure and follow us on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Plus, visit us online at ksmoradio.com for more Salem Tiger Sports right here on KSMO.